Okay, hey. Well, let me zoom out. Alright, that should be good. I wonder if this lighting looks better like this, or let me turn on the light, like the light above me. No, because then it like casts a shadow. Let's see this. See, this is my first video, so bear with me. Background's probably gonna change. But yeah, my name is Key. I love Reddit. I love the spiritual page on Reddit. I consider myself like a spiritual person, whatever that means in today's society, right? Everyone's like, I'm spiritual, but whatever that means to you. Hopefully you like this page. I'm gonna go through some Reddit posts that I see and I like and I comment on the sub spirituality, and even probably like the sub depression, or if there's any other subs that you guys recommend that I check out, please let me know. And I'm just gonna give my thoughts. I do have notes. All of this is, hopefully I could do this in one take. Like, I've tried doing YouTube videos before in the past, launching YouTube channels in the past, and the editing part is probably the biggest pain. So yeah, let's just dive right in. All right. Spirituality, actually, it's like sub-spirituality. All right, yeah, spirituality is the sub. All right. Oh, this is interesting. Look at the first one. How would you personally define spirituality? I believe this is posted. This is actually kind of an old one, but we'll just give it a spin. How would you personally define spirituality? What does it mean for you? And this is what the poster, the OP, said. I believe everyone has a different perspective on what spirituality actually means / looks like. I'm very curious to get some insight into how people personally view spirituality. So for me, spirituality means not necessarily your practice, but your relationship. It could include your practice, right? Your relationship with the Most High. And I'll actually add another or thoughts, beliefs, and actions that keep you balanced, right? And just being able to function in society, in this world, it's like, I know personally, I'm always seeking balance, right? Like, what good is money without, balance? What good is friendship, love, work, insert anything, right? What good is that without balance? And I think to be able to discern whether or not you have balance, just look at if you have peace. So you can look at peace and balance. You could use those words interchangeably, right? So any actions, beliefs, thoughts that keep you or maintain a state of peace, I think that is at the crux of one spirituality. Now, that may or may not include having a relationship with the Most High, whatever you deem that is, right? That may or may not include that. It's interesting. I was reading like years and years ago that Oprah had, during her interview, when she just launched OWN, and in her interview process, she asked the people she interviewed, like, what do you do to keep yourself spiritually balanced? And a lot of people in the article was like, I'm not religious. Well, this is what the article talked about. Like, a lot of people in the interview was like, I'm not religious. And she kind of was like, I didn't even mention religion, right? Like sometimes spirituality could include religion. Sometimes it cannot. For me personally, it does. But for other people it doesn't, right? So sometimes I'll ask that question to when I'm getting to know people, or what are some things you do to keep yourself spiritually balanced? And I've heard things as like I run. I know someone who runs like 4 or 5 miles every morning. I've heard things such as working out 2 times a day. I've heard things of going through bouts of fasting, and that's something that helps me be spiritually balanced, right? And so when I think of, going back to the question, when I think of like spirituality, and I don't want this video too long, we're at 6 minutes, I want to keep it at 10 minutes. When I think of spirituality, I think of, again, overarching, I'll say, like thoughts, actions, habits, like what it means, what one's spirituality, if I could do an equal sign, spirituality equals thoughts, habits, actions, thoughts, actions, habits that keep you balanced or keep you at peace. I think that is what spirituality is, right? And then for me, again, I would add having a relationship with the Most High. So that's my definition. That is, yeah, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Please put them in the comment section. And yeah, all right, later. All right, I'm just trying to figure out how to stop this. All right, okay, stop.